Hi, and welcome to a type of video that I've never done before. A re-video, a reply video to someone's video, Pewdiepie's video in this case. He recently, yesterday, I don't know, something, made a video about forced happiness. YouTubers who pretend to be happy or more happy in their videos than they really are. Which, whatever. He made some good points, some things that I want to comment on, some things I want to talk about in regards to myself and my YouTubing and my recording, and yeah, this is not to hate on him, this is not drama, because I agree with a lot of the things he says. I just have some comments I want to add on, and some things I want to talk about. I really like that topic. It's not really something I've thought about talking about myself, so it was inspiring, I guess. So no drama, no hate, no nothing. I guess I'll just play some of his, some clips from his video, some of his comments, and then leave my own comments to his comments. I haven't done this before. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's go.
This video is going to be a little different. It's going to be about forced positivity. Let's just get this out there to make it less awkward, okay? I struggle with happiness. I think we all do. That
we do, Pewdiepie. We all. That's part of life, is emotions going up and down. You have happy days, happy times. You have sad times. Especially going through the teen years here. You go through a lot of... That's a roller coaster. I'm glad that that's more or less over. I feel like I have more to say, but I kind of confused myself now. I'm sure we'll get into those points later on in the video. Continue.
This is the kind of video where it might seem like I'm calling someone out. The Smile More store. The fight for happiness. And like I said, I'm not trying to call anyone out.
I'm not trying to call anyone out. I just am in my video. You're showing literal YouTubers and their stores. You're showing their names on your video, and you're saying, I'm not trying to call anyone out, but you're calling people out. You can't, it's kind of like walking up to someone, punch them in the face and say, I'm not trying to be violent. I'm not trying to be violent. I'm really not trying to be violent. I don't like violence. I'm not trying to hit you. And then hit, like... I mean, I get it. It's Roman and Pewdiepie. Who? I get you, but it doesn't make it like you could have done it, but you're trying to justify it by saying that what you're doing, you're not doing, or you're not trying to do.
There's no in between. I think it's either you're happy or you're depressed. But what if you're just fine?
This is where I completely agree. It feels like a lot of people think you're either happy or you're super sad. It's like one or the other. No, there's an in-between. That's where most people are. As you start to grow up, you just automatically kind of, I don't know, get in that zone. Like you have happy times, but you're not always happy or always sad. You're just kind of, you feel good. You're okay. You're kind of about a lot of things. Not that many things excite you and stuff. You do have happy times, but you're mainly just here. Sometimes go a little bit there, and then you're mostly just here. That's where I am. That's all right, as long as you're not staying down here. You can't be happy all the time, but that you have happy times and good times, that's good. But just staying here, being fine with yourself, living life, trying to get the most out of it and get through it. You stay here a bit, you get up here a bit, you stay. This is how to live life, man. This is a bit optimistic and realistic. And you don't want to be optimistic if you're realistic, and you think you get too much, but you're never gonna get that, and then you start being down here. If you're not expecting too much, you're gonna be up here. Yeah, whatever. I make sense.
I would say I'm an in-betweener, you know? If someone asks, hey, Purpa, how you doing? I'm fine.
But PewDiePie, you're the most subscribed on YouTube. You make millions and trillions and quadrillions of dollars. You should be the most happy person in the world because you're rich and you're the most popular and you have a dream job and you game for a living, even though you don't do a lot of gaming anymore. You just do a lot of weird talking with this voice and you shut the fuck up. That's not, like, don't misunderstand him. He's not saying that he's sad or he's not happy about life. That's exactly what he's not saying. He's saying he's fine. He's good. I'm doing good. I'm in a good place. It's not like, I don't know, when you grow up and get older, you never really get up here. And that's what you're expecting. No, your emotions die down a little bit. You still get happy, but you're like up here and you can stay there for a while and stuff. And like, you never go like, like you do as a kid. But at the same time, I feel like you don't really go as a kid, or as you might do as a kid. But whatever. And I mean, I'm at that same spot, I guess. I'm like, I'm fine with life, with everything. YouTube going up, doing okay there. January revenue somehow good, growing. With subscribers, I don't really care. Why did I have to mention the revenue first? Now it seems like I'm all about money. Whatever, and you know, then that's like the up things, and then there's the fact I have to still try to find a job and hope that anyone fucking wants me, because so far no one has wanted me except the very first job I applied for as a mailman. I got, and I worked there for half a year, and I got fucking tired and bored of it, needed to do something else. Also, they suddenly wanted, without a warning, they wanted me and some other people to suddenly start driving other places and get taught this and that. And I was already thinking about leaving, so I left. I didn't want them to waste their time teaching me shit when I was planning on leaving. Anyway, there's shit like that gets you down a bit, but then there's all the YouTubing and all the great shit and my girlfriend that gets me up there, and so I'm in a good place. I'm in a good, good state. I'm not walking around like this every day, but that doesn't mean that I'm not happy. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm alright. Same with him, even though he's the most subscribed. He's not saying he's sad. No, he likes his life. He enjoys it. It's good. Me too. Okay.
Put it this way, there's times where I feel really happy, but at that time I also know this is temporary. I'm gonna go back to just fine. And there's times where I feel unhappy, and I know it's gonna go back to normal. Maybe that's just my personal chemistry and how it works in my brain. I'm never constantly fucking happy, because that would just be insane.
Dane. Anyway, that's exactly my point. No one is forever and always happy for the gab the bad, but then it's kind of just an act they put on it. But that's the thing. You're happy, you know that you're gonna go. I keep doing this thing, but it's a good way to fucking show it. This is normal. This is happy. This is sad. If you're here, you're probably more happy than you're sad. Maybe you're a little bit down here. Maybe you're a little bit up here. There's a lot of fingers to work with. Some go down a bit, some go up, and maybe you have 3 fingers up and 2 fingers down, and that means you're a bit more happy than you're sad. Whatever. When you are in these happy times, it's true. You know that you're gonna go down here again and just be okay. You're not gonna be like, but you're gonna be like, oh, okay. And that's why you make sure to really enjoy and get the most out of the happy moments. And when you're down here, you secure yourself. No, you ensure yourself and tell yourself it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna eventually, in some hours or some days, I'm gonna be up here again. So, it's only momentarily. I will be up here again, or even up here. So it's a bit of optimism and realism, and just getting the most out of these moments and knowing that these moments don't last forever. You will be up here and up here again. Yeah.
Now, if you watch my older videos, I might seem a lot happier. I might seem a lot chipper, a lot more positive. And that's because I faked it. I thought that for people to want to watch my videos, I would have to be happy. I would have to force positivity.
Some of the shit he says here doesn't really make sense to me. Also, ooh, diss to all the people who like his old videos. I mean, I actually used to watch him many years ago. Whatever. I had to force positivity. I mean, obviously no one wants to watch someone be like, yeah, I'm gonna play GTA. No, I don't really feel like it, actually. It's not really that funny. Take care, I'll see you in the next video. Like, no, people want to see someone do something they want to do, and that's the fucking point of YouTube. That's why I started YouTube, because I fucking loved gaming. This is something I want to do. It was a way for me to be productive and do something I want to do. And that's always been the point with YouTube. I do it when I want to, and I do something that I want to do. And that makes me happy. Talking to you guys, that legitimately makes me happy. It's not some stupid act that I put on. It's actually, like, I actually legitimately get happy when I talk to. I can even have days. I know sometimes I don't finish my sentences, and then I keep not finishing my sentence. Fuck, man. I'm sorry. In my head, I know what I'm talking about, but you might not. Anyway, I can even, on days where I don't feel too good, I can be like, okay, I should record something. I should talk to my guys, because I know it kind of warms my heart a bit, and I kind of get happy because I'm like, hey, you guys, hello. That's fucking amazing. Anyway, what I feel like, Mr. Pewdiepie, and people want to see you do something that you want to do. None of us want to see a gamer or whatever play a game that they don't want to play, unless it's like a really shit game. And it's like, I mean, I've played shit games, but I wanted to play them and I have fun with it. Anyway, don't play a game you don't want to play. If you do what you want to do on YouTube, you're going to be happy because you're doing something that you want to do. So you're going to be here or here because you fucking want to do it. So there shouldn't be a need to force positivity. You should just be positive because you're doing something that you want to do. If you have to force positivity when you're making YouTube videos, maybe YouTube is not for you. Really though, if you have to pretend that you're happy and positive about what you're doing and the videos you're making and recording, don't do it. That kind of ruins the whole purpose. And now I don't know what else to say. I had more to say, but let's continue with the shit, because I've talked for too long and people want to see PewDiePie, not me, or something.
There were times where I recorded myself playing video games, absolutely hating the game, and just forcing that I would enjoy it. Just pretending that I'm having fun.
Well, then you are the problem, because you're the one doing something that you don't want to do. No one is fucking asking you to play some fucking game that you don't want to play. There's so many games out there. If you find one, you don't enjoy it. I've done that a lot. I've played something. I've even started some series that I've stopped because I didn't enjoy the game that much. I've started recording games before and been like, this is not me. Either it doesn't work with me and my humor, or the video turns out shit, or I just don't like the game. I stop recording. That's it. I find something else to record that I enjoy, and I will automatically be positive about it. No need to fucking force positivity. Bro, that's all on you. And any gamer who does that.
But people bought it, you know? People love my old videos, and I think people still feel a lot of anger towards me that what would happen was that I would play the game and be like, yeah, where's game? Immediately as I hit the stop recording button, I would just be in a shitty mood, you know? Because I didn't have fun at all.
See, what I really don't like about this part, about what he says here, is the fact that he make it sounds like it's our fault, or it's his viewers' fault that he did all this stuff that he didn't enjoy. No one's fucking asking you to do it. Just play something that you want to fucking play. You don't have to, like, it's not our fault or your viewers' fault that you're playing something you don't enjoy. If it seems like you're enjoying it, people will enjoy it, and they'll be like, hey, this is a good video, yeah, it's a fun game. Even though you don't find that it's a fun game, if you pretend that you are, people are gonna be like, hey, you know, that's all you. Don't make it sound like it's your fucking viewers' fault. It's not. It's not. You're the one pretending to love the game. They're gonna love it with you. Most people, at least.
You might think, well, it's his job to make videos. If he has to fake it, he should just do it.
See, now you're being silly. No one is thinking this. People are thinking, oh, you don't want to play this? Why the fuck are you playing it? Play something that you want to play, and I will watch that. I don't get your logic. Why would people say, no, you have to do this because it's your job or something? Like, no, you have so many games to choose from and so many things to choose from. Your viewers are not that, like, evil. It's pretty evil if you think that way and you're like, no, you have to do this because it's your job and you have to play things you don't enjoy. No one is thinking that. Okay? Yeah.
And I realized if I'm gonna keep making videos, I'm just gonna have to be more honest and say, well, this game was shit. I'm not gonna play it. Or at least make that the entertainment, the fact that the game was shit.
Exactly my point. And I'm glad that you have eventually fucking realized that. I don't know how you didn't realize that or think like that from the beginning. I mean, I've always realized it's YouTube. The whole point for me is that it's freedom. I can do what I please to do, and my viewers will, like, they want me to do what I want to do, and they will watch the game if they find it entertaining, or they will watch it because of me, because they feel like I'm a friend and hey, I'm doing something I enjoy. Maybe they'll enjoy it too. I don't fucking know, but whatever.
And when I see other people, other YouTubers forcing positivity, it's so transparent to me what they're doing. It doesn't bother me that the fact that people are doing it. I think it's just knowing why they're doing it. They're forcing positivity to get views on YouTube. And if you think about that, that's pretty fucked up.
People are being positive and happy in videos, making the people who watch feel positive and happy. That's fucked up. And they're not being super negative and sad and fucking boring in their videos because that wouldn't get them any views. That's fucked up. You're the most subscribed guy who, whatever the fuck you would do, you would get a couple million views on that video, no matter what the fuck it is. Like, I don't think you could make any kind of anything. You could try to make the most boring shit ever. It would still get 2 million views, at least. But you're the guy still trying to make clickbait shit, still trying to make all these kind of try not to laugh challenge to get views. And you talk about people trying to get views, and that's fucked up. But what they're doing is being positive in their videos, and that's fucked up. It feels so hypocritical. It's like polishing your own glass house, and then you look out every now and then, you're like, have some rocks. And no, that, I don't know, man. Like, I know what you mean, and you can definitely tell some people on Facebook. I have no fucking idea why I said Facebook. We're talking about fucking YouTube. Are kind of fake and kind of, well, I mean, but a lot of people like me, they do on Facebook what they want to do. And that makes them positive. Yeah, maybe they're putting on an act. Hey guys, man, what's up, man? When really they're not like this in real life. Normally they walk around like this, but like they're on video and it's just, and you add a little bit of positivity to it. Yeah, you're not gonna like, hey guys, man. Yeah, so we're gonna play Happy Wheels. Okay. No, Daddy, why are you doing that? Yeah, he fell off the bike. I hope you enjoy. Leave a like. Okay. Like, no, hey man, wait, you fell out the bike. I make sense. I know, but I just find it retarded that should be so fucked up that people are being positive. I don't see the logic. I don't.
That wouldn't be honest. It would make me happier, but it wouldn't be honest. And I think that's more important.
I understand you in a way. Like, there's no need for people to overreact and over pretend to be extra happy. That's why I've always tried to be as real as possible. That's why I don't necessarily seem as as you might see other YouTubers like Pewdiepie be in their videos. He's not really that bad anymore. I don't know, whatever. Because I'm just trying to be me, be actual me, and I am being me. So when you see positivity, you see a happy smiling Dane, it's because I'm happy. If I am like this, it's because I'm like this. I'm not trying to put on an act or some shit, whatever. I think you can tell that I'm mainly being positive and okay and fine in my videos. And that's what I want. I want it to be as real as possible. Like, you can tell you're not watching some whatever higher being shit. You're just watching me sit in my room, be positive and happy about doing YouTube. What's wrong with being happy, Pewdiepie?
I know this video is going to be met with people critiquing me, saying, what's wrong with being happy, Pewdiepie? And if you're struggling with happiness, just know that you're not the only one. It's fine. It's fine not being happy all the fucking time. I don't think that's reasonable. I think it's wrong to think that that's the case.
At least we get to end it off with a pretty good message. That the fucking video was kind of about. We're all kind of struggling with happiness. None of us are happy 24/7. It's all right. Even if you're dealing with sadness and this and that, you're not alone. Nearly everyone are dealing with this and that, or have dealt with this and that. So, I mean, it's a good ending, right? Wait, there's one more thing.
I'm just gonna stay here until this video is 10 minutes.
Ha 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 ha, funny. You've never ever done that joke before in every single one of your videos that are exactly 10 minutes. And somehow they are all exactly 10 minutes. You talk about money hungriness, and then, I mean, you were the first one, or PewDiePie was the first one. I don't know why I'm talking as if he's watching this video. It's fucking retarded. PewDiePie was the first one ever I saw make a tweet about how 10-minute videos had an extra ad in the middle and stuff, and he was noticing a lot of people doing exactly 10 minutes, and I noticed that he started doing it. But then in a lot of his videos, in the beginning at least, he would jokingly make it exactly 10 minutes or a tiny bit over and be like, yeah, I'm doing it because people are doing it and it's a joke. Yeah, but you still have mid-roll ads. You're doing it. And then he did it many times and is still doing it as a joke. But really, you actually do want it to be 10 minutes so you can make that extra bit of revenue. But you play it off as just being a joke. It's kind of obvious. I get the joke, but maybe just once or twice, not do it many times. I don't know, it's the same with I'm not calling anyone out, or I'm not trying to call anyone out, but you are calling people out by showing their names in the video. It's like, I don't know, I'm tired of that, oh, gotta make this video 10 minutes joke. It's overdone, and it's obvious that you're doing it, or people are doing it, because you're not the only one. I'm sorry, there's a lot of people doing it. I might even have two, but I just make the videos that I never ever consider time, and this video is pretty long now. Whatever. I don't know, it seems overused to me, and it's like, it's obvious that you actually do want the 10 minutes. You're just trying to justify getting the 10 minutes by being like, I just jokingly do it, but really, you have the fucking mid-roll ad and shit. You want it, okay? Don't pretend you don't. I don't know. I guess it makes it more fun if you do it in a joking way. It's like you're doing it, but you're not doing it and not saying anything about it. I don't know. I'm gonna end this video. Thanks for watching. What you should take from this video is that, well, I realized I had a lot more critique about what he said than I had of positive things, but I feel overall the video was I don't know, it had good things and bad things. Some of his points, I think, are stupid, but some of it is like some good messages. Like, you're not the only one who's having trouble with happiness and this and that, and don't expect that you can really be up here all the time. You can. You're most of the time going to be here, and sometimes you are down here and it happens, but you will go up again. You're not the only one. All of us go through that, okay? All of us. Even Pewdiepie, the most popular subscribed fucking whatever YouTuber who makes so many money and dream job and shit, he also goes through some of this shit, okay? That's a proof that we all do. That's what you should take from this video. And also the fact that when you see positivity and shit from me, don't think that it's fake. I'm being as real as possible. I'm sure a lot of YouTubers, you can kind of tell when it's overdone. I mean, I don't really see it as a super bad thing though. Whatever, opinions, but don't start thinking just because PewDiePie said this that everyone is overreacting and actually are just negative assholes, but they're pretending to be happy and positive in videos, and suddenly that's everyone. I know that's not what he said, but some people might understand it that way, and it's not. And I just wanted to point out that I legitimately get happy. I might not be this happy throughout my whole day, but when I record and when I do things and I make videos on YouTube, I seriously get happy because I have people who watch me and support me and love me, and I love doing this. I get to be productive. I get to do something with my life. I get to make people happy. I feel like I'm kind of getting nervous now. I'm kind of starting to shake a little bit. I don't know why, because it's so serious in a way for me. I've never really acted or reacted like this before. I'm just going to stop. I need some gaming or something. I'm going to go play some Overwatch with Jen. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay positive, or try. I love you guys. I really do. Hope you enjoyed this kind of video. There's a lot of videos in the past that I've watched, and I've had a lot of things to say, but I've never done them because they seem too drama-ish, or they seem too, I just want to get views-ish, or I didn't feel like I had enough to say about the video. But now I did one, and I feel like it turned out okay. I might do more in the future if I see videos that I feel like I want to comment something on, or they talk about something I want to talk about with myself or with whatever. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for all the support. I'll see you guys around. Have a good night, or a good day, or a good whatever. And I don't know. Goodbye.